This is Khabib Nurmagomedov, arguably one of the best fighters in all of UFC history. This is because he's fought 29 of the best fighters in the entire world and won every single fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov! Wow!
In his last fight against Justin Gaethje, Khabib announced that he was retiring from the sport.
Lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
It's gonna be my last fight, and if I give my word, I have to follow this.
And so a lot of people are wondering what he's up to with his life. So what is making him money? What is keeping him in top shape? And how is he staying busy? Because you guys have to remember, this is a natural born fighter. His whole life he's been taught to hurt people. So what has this hungry beast been up to lately? Let's get into it. First, Khabib has started taking care of the people that took care of him. Now what do I mean by that? What I mean is that even though he's retired, he's still helping people like Makhachev become world champions one day. He consistently trains with him and sometimes even goes against him in sparring. And let's be honest, he doesn't go light. Most of the time he dominates his friends just to help them get better. For example, in this clip where he's going so hard that he makes his friend literally scream for help. Funny enough, there's actually so much footage of him at UFC events where sometimes you'll catch him coaching, like in my last video where I explained that he literally gave Makhachev the win. He told Makhachev exactly where to put his foot to give him the win. Something that 99% of other fighters do not have in their quarters. This just goes to show the passion he still has for the sport even though he's retired. Now adding to that, this is also what keeps Khabib in top shape. This is because not only does he coach, but he trains with the fighters that he's coaching. Watch this.
It's two different levels.
How you looking, coach? Yo, how you looking?
Coach, if you coach,
Yes.
you have to show example by yourself. You come here, drink coffee, watch everybody. You think somebody gonna listen to you?
This guy says you guys don't listen to me.
They have to listen to you, but when you come to the gym, when you show example by yourself, this is a little bit different.
So I need to show him what it's all about.
Of course, by yourself, coach, show something.
Something?
You understand my message?
Yes.
Or no?
I need to be like you. Example.
I want you guys to recognize that people like Conor McGregor will still hate on this man. Now maybe he's just playing his persona like he usually does, but who knows? Even going as far as to say that he's done nothing for this sport. Watch this interview.
The Nurmagomedov lost. Dustin Poirier lost.
Where's he gone, Bo? Where's he now?
He's retired.
Yeah, well, why? He went sprinting. He's gone. Shit, his jocks came fat and is riding off. He done nothing in the sport. All he done in the sport.
He is undefeated.
Yeah, oh, brilliant. Damn, what?
He's never lost.
He was 13-0 fighting guys with 3 wins and 6 losses. It was his father's shows. His father had the shows set up and he was fighting bleeding guys with like 2 wins and 8 losses and all. That's his record up until he's 20-0. He has 3 fights on the trot in the UFC. Before that done him well. And then before that, it's nothing. It's pullouts. Couldn't make weight. You know, that's that. So,
Now the last time
and
we
now
spoke-
he's gone.
Let's just say that this is obviously not true, as he not only coaches his Dagestani brothers, he also trains with them. This is why Khabib is a legend in the sport of UFC.
Show beat these guys up.
Come inside the gym and work with us, coach.
Yes.
Look my t-shirt.
Your t-shirt. Puka?
T-shirts.
What's his t-shirt?
What about your
What
t-shirt?
about your t-shirt?
I'm
Your
UFC.
t-shirt.
I'm UFC.
No sweat, no sweat. What is this, coach? No sweat.
No, a little bit.
Please come
A little bit of
and
sweat.
train with us, coach.
I train.
Look, all of these people. Look. Everybody work hard, coach.
Okay,
Except you.
Look at my hair.
But even look this guy, coach. He worked very hard. What about you? What you gonna do now?
Save
Now.
me.
Let's
Save
talk
me.
now. Coach,
Save me.
let's talk now.
What's talk?
Oh, you think this is only
I
business?
talk like a chicken.
In addition to all of this, it's important to understand this is a family. If Khabib wanted to, he could sit out and retire for good. He does not need to train himself or train his teammates, but he decides to still do it no matter what. Because to him, fighting is more than just a sport. To him, it's a lifestyle. Next, what's making him money? Now, although it may not seem like it, Khabib is probably making more more money now than he was making in the first 20 fights of his career if all of them were added together. This is because fighters don't get paid a lot of money, but superstars do. From simply posting stuff on his Instagram to buying Guerrilla Fighting Championship for $1 million and renaming it to Eagle FC, making it safe to say that Khabib has been really busy lately. Now it's obvious that he's been bringing in the big dollars for the past 2-3 years, but it wasn't always like this. You see, Khabib is an extremely humble individual that comes from extremely humble beginnings. Growing up in a small Dagestani village, Khabib wasn't surrounded by lots and lots of money. No, instead he was surrounded by hard-working people. You see, his first glimpse into money and wealth actually came from gifts. It is rumored that Khabib was gifted nice cars and other luxuries by his wealthy fans.
Yeah, they had, I think the Mendez brothers had like a
Seminar or something?
seminar, like they did a jiu-jitsu match in front of some oligarch over there. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, they flew him over there for that.
Yeah. Well, he's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Didn't he give Khabib like some crazy Mercedes when he won? I think he gave him some crazy S-Class.
Khabib getting that Dubai money now, though.
It's honestly very insane the love he gets from his fans because very few people in the world have the support that he does. So let's go straight to Eagle FC, which if you don't know, it's its own promotion like UFC, but it's under Khabib. Eagle FC is growing so rapidly, it's honestly crazy. The production quality is really good. The commentators themselves are world-renowned fighters. And there's even a stadium that's being planned on being built that is just absolutely stunning. You see, in Eagle FC, there's even former UFC champions. Some names include Kevin Lee,
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah,
Rashad Evans,
yeah, I do what I like. If you go, if it's right, and I
Antonio Silva,
yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow, cause I know I'm the show, in the zone.
Junior Dos Santos,
Here I go, in the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a
and many more. And let's just say his money-making adventures do not end here. In October 2021, Khabib decided to invest in some of the nicest private real estate in Turkey. This was called the Al Firdaus Residence and Halal Complex. And let's just say when you see these pictures, you can't help but to be blown away at how nice it looks. It's high-quality architecture with prime real estate looking over the ocean. In addition, it's tied to the Muslim religion where the men and the women are both separated. Then, Khabib has his own restaurant, a restaurant that he plans on opening 150 different locations in places like Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkey, and the United Arab Emirates. I think Khabib has just realized his true reach when it comes to being a business owner and an ambassador of brands. This is because I don't want to leave out Khabib's own water brand, that is, Supercharged Alkaline Water by Khabib. This is footage of him at the factory, making sure that everything is running smoothly, looking over the water bottling process, the extremely high levels of production. Let's just say he's not going broke anytime soon. And look, even though I talked about all his financial accomplishments and all his investments at the end of this video, I want to make sure that you guys aren't left with a taste of arrogance, because that's not what Khabib is. Khabib is the most humble individual on planet Earth. For example, here's a video of his training partner bullying him, and Khabib knows that he can beat him in a fight, but he doesn't do anything out of respect for him.
Hey, you see? Yeah, it's fine. You go next round, you go next round. Relax.
Don't put this shit. This little pop hood. Little pop club. Hey, what's up? I swear I want to punch his face. But he always. That's why I
Look, I want to end this video with a recap. First of all, Khabib is one of the most vicious and successful fighters of our generation. After 30 fights with some of the best fighters in the entire world, nobody was able to stop him. Now that he's retired, he knows that he's left his legacy behind, and so he started to help his best friends make legacies of their own. Aside from this, he trains with them, he goes to all of their fights, even cornering some of them, and just being an overall team player. Moreover, Khabib has started his adventures in the financial world. After starting many companies and being an ambassador for many more, Khabib is shooting for the stars, and I'm willing to bet that he's not stopping anytime soon. With all of this in mind, Khabib has been inducted in the UFC Hall of Fame in the class of 2022. Look, if you guys think I should make other videos like this about fighters after retirement, please let me know and drop some names. Anyways, take care, deuces.